Legendary Ron, Rising Fella, Zach the Men. Heart and Soul, Ultimately Handsome, Badlands Giovanna. JK Cowboy, flashing the pang in the grandstand side, top of the stretch. Approaching a start. It is the season finale. The rough end pacing, Heart and Soul leaves out between horses. Rising Fella on the rail. Legendary Ron is firing. Racing from fourth as they make their way around the turn is Zach the Men. Dropping in to be fifth, Ultimately Handsome. Then Badlands Giovanna sixth. JK Cowboy seventh. And the trailer, that's Flashing the Pang. Legendary Ron will show the way to the quarter for Joe Barrio. Clear by two. Rising Fella's away second. Third up the rail. That's Heart and Soul. Now racing fourth towards the inside. They're jamming up here and off stride. That one Ultimately Handsome was on the run. 29 seconds flat the quarter. They race round the paddock turn for the first time. Legendary Ron the leader. Second is Rising Fella. Racing from third, Heart and Soul. There goes the inquiry sign. Zach the Men's in trouble and looks like Dowling is pulling him up. They arrive at the opening half mile with Legendary Ron the leader. Second is Rising Fella. Third on the outside, that's Ultimately Handsome. They're at the half in 60 seconds flat. Moving into the turn for the second time, going to the 5/8 on the lead, Legendary Ron. Rising Fella is second, Ultimately Handsome third. In at the rail, Heart and Soul fourth. JK Cowboy coming out three wide fifth. Badlands Giovanna sixth. Then on the outside, the trailer, that is Flashing the Pang. They're over to three quarters. Legendary Ron getting him there. JK Cowboy up on the outside is taken over. Three quarters in 1:29 and 2. Down to an eighth of a mile to go. JK Cowboy on the outside. Legendary Ron coming back on. In at the rail, third is Rising Fella. They're in deep stretch now. JK Cowboy on the outside will win it. Turn out the lights. The party's over at Summerside. 1:58 flat. There is an inquiry underway in race number 12, Judge's Inquiry.
Well, there's the replay from the season's finale, and we see JK Cowboy from post 7 here this afternoon. He lights it up, $24.10 on the nose. Gets up to get the job done for Dale Spinner Spence and owner-trainer Greg McGinnis of Tyne Valley. Congratulations on the win here this afternoon. Legendary Ron did all the work in the front, 29.5 in a minute, 1:29 and 2, and he gets collared in deep stretch. He hangs on for the deuce. Up for third was Rising Fella with Badlands Giovanna in for fourth. 7-1-2-6 unofficially. Hold all tickets. We're under an inquiry.
There's a look at JK Cowboy going into the 12th race winner's circle by pacing gelding 6 by Brandon's Cowboy from the Cam Luck Dam. JK Luck, Greg McGinnis of Tyne Valley, the owner-trainer. Dale Spence tops off the afternoon with the third winner for the driving triple. Time for the mile in 1:58 flat. J.K. Cowboy upsets the 12th, and time to wish Dale Spence and Mackenzie McGinnis all the best as they travel south for the winter. J.K. Cowboy in the season finale at Summerside to shock them here in the 12th. There is a judge's inquiry in the 12th race regarding the conduct of the race going to the quarter. Now we're receiving the information. We have an objection in race number 12, ladies and gentlemen. The driver of 3, Zach the Men, has an objection against the driver of 1, Legendary Run. Objection in the 12th, 3-on-1.